Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Digital.Flash.Fire. This is Dan. We are in the T-26, or M26 Pershing, the US Tier 8 medium tank. I do have this thing fully upgraded, thank God. And the US medium tanks are kind of a pure middle of the road. They aren't great at anything other than hull down. They've got better than average gun handling, although the British have them outclassed there usually. And they have ridiculously bouncy turrets. But that's about it. They aren't terribly fast. Their armor is pretty poor overall. And they're meh. They're not bad, but they're not great. I will say they're good, and if you use them intelligently, they are not going to disappoint you. And this is definitely a battle where I used it pretty well. So we're on El Halouf. It's a Tier 8 battle. And this is a nice little spot to start out with in the medium. Especially when the STB, or the T-34-3, isn't paying attention. Now, he hits me with that big gun. And the FCM rushes his shot, I rush my shot. The difference is I hit and penetrate, and he doesn't. Don't get a shot at the T-29, kind of push up a little, let some other people shoot. And our Comet is, I mean, he's a terrible player, and he's probably doing about the best thing he can do. Bounce a shot off the STA-1. He's down there, and he's capping, which is putting some pressure. It's playing a siren for the enemy team. It's distracting them from the battle. Also, someone thinks US dollars are gold-backed. Shot into the Hellcat. Bounce shot. Another shot into the Hellcat, and someone gets him. Carnarvon gets him. So I dip down. Now I don't go into the cap. I know that I'm still spotted for a couple seconds, but I don't want to be too obvious about what I'm doing. I want to get that AMX. Can't quite see him. Odd. So we're a little bit ahead, but it isn't too dominating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blast out the back of the enemy position. There's the AMX. Crap. Put a shot, and it's a tracking shot into the back of the FCM. He repairs that. Another shot in the back of it. And he bounces a shot. Oh, that was nice. A shot into his front. It does not damage him. It just takes his tracks off. He puts a big shot into me. Take a shot from behind from artillery. And another no damage shot from the FCM, and he rams me, and I shoot him. And well done. GG. So that was 1,098 points off a Tier 8 premium tank. Definitely a good feeling there. And in return, he did 370 points of damage to me. Now, 250 of the damage I did was to that STA-1 just got wronged. It was to him in that snapshot at the beginning, but again, that's what mediums do. They take snapshots. They've got very good reloads, very good DPM. Rush the shot just a little bit and don't get it off in the STA-1. So scores are 8-7. And with my driver dead again, I can't really maneuver effectively, and I definitely don't want people blocking me as I'm moving. So, of course, our T-29 with what looks like the stock gun and the stock turret blocks me. Guys, don't bring stock T-29s into a fight. Get the damn 90 mil. Either go through the M6 or free XP that shit. Oh, I guess that is the 90 mil. I guess that is. Well, either way, I kill steal the Ag Panther. Black Prince gets blown up by the KV-3. And there's the KV-3 with 664 health left. Boom! Set him on fire. Why do I set him on fire? Because I'm on the medium tank mission where I'm trying to set a higher tier tank on fire, and the KV-3 is a lower tier tank. Wargaming, why are you trolling me? And I tell the KV-3, hey, fire extinguishers cost money. Never mind that, you know, I did 411 fire damage to you as opposed to the 250 damage from the actual shot. And 2 of their 3 tanks are up there. The red AMX, which I brick a shot just short. The M46, and the Cromwell was last spotted in A3, so he's going to run into our VK before he runs. And that was just a terrible shot. That wasn't going to hit him no matter what. I was going to poke around there. And he's actually, I mean, the AMX, his statistics are terrible. But he's driving pretty intelligently at this point. He's moving around, he's shifting, he's getting spots for the M46 KR, the premium. And I just pump a big shot into him. At this point, he gets stupid. How hard am I going to have to aim at this guy to get him? Answer, not very. Bounce a shot from the M46. And now my only thought is to get into cover. And the M46 misses. And now I am in defilade where he cannot see me. And I probably dropped off his vision. And there he is. Can't quite see him. And nope. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Use third person to make sure I've got line of sight. Bam! Big shot into his side. Can I get the kill? Can I get the kill? Denied. Still, not a bad result. Take a look. High caliber. Fire for Effect Fighter, Arsonist, Bruiser, Hand of God, and a first class Mastery Badge. 3,326 damage in that match. Just a real display of what you can do with this tank when you can put that DPM to work, when you can put the gun to work, and when you can use that just enough of everything that the American tanks have to get yourself into a good position on the battlefield and take control. Obviously, top experience on my team with that wonderful high caliber badge. The next most damage anyone on our team got was 2,000 from the IS-3. I did more than 1,000 points damage more than him. And it wasn't like I dominated at every phase in the match. I just was able to get in, I was able to isolate people, and I was able to get the right shots on the right tanks. 18 shots fired, 14 hits, 12 penetrations. You don't do 3,000 damage without putting a lot of shots out there, and they're not all going to hit, and they're not all going to penetrate. But if you're going to be doing damage, you have to be shooting. 1,000 damage blocked by armor, which was very nice. 7 enemy vehicles damaged, 4 destroyed. Made a good bit of credits on this, as well as 30,000, or as well as 3,500 experience. Well, let's see if I can top that. Welcome to Ensk. Now, the last match was a high caliber in a top tier match. So this time, I'm going to have to top that. This is the British AT-8. It is the Tier 6 British tank destroyer. This is a Tier 7 match, as I said, on Ensk. Definitely a map that favors this vehicle. I was going to call it a tank, but it isn't a tank. I'm going to let you know we've got a little bit of time before I do anything in it. So we're going to go over this tank a little bit. Now, as you can see, this is not a beautiful tank. The gun is more or less in the middle. The cupola up there is a big weak spot, and I'm just shooting down fences because literally anything you run into in this tank can slow you down, and you do not want to be slowed down when your top speed isn't even 20. This casemate on the side, and the frontal armor on this is extremely bouncy. Even in this match, there are a lot of tanks that are going to struggle to do anything to me. Basically, if you want to do damage to this tank, you have got to get around behind it, or you've got to shoot that big stupid cupola on the top. Now, the machine gun turrets are not as well armored, but they have lots of funky shapes. Now, we're kind of getting overrun in the field, and that's one reason I didn't go there, because there's nothing to put my big fat ass against when I need to. So, I've got to the first position I want to be in, because I want to be able to snipe at that window. I want to be able to deal with these guys. And, of course, my first shot, I go way to the right into the building. Second shot, I get into the AMX-12T, and the AMX-12T decides, fuck that. Oh, a Y experiment. Big fat stupid Japanese tank. Way to the right. Ugh. Another shot of the big fat stupid Japanese tank. He disappears. That one goes in. And he's probably backed off by now. But hey, I've got 40 rounds of ammunition and a 2-second reload time. Let's do this. Pour some shots in. One more. Yeah, let's... He's given up on that. He's watching those shots go by and saying, nope, 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 nope. Now I move up, and we're down 3 tanks. And we're also down a lot of damage. We're down over 1,000 damage. But I'm not worried. Turn around. KV-13. At first I thought it was a regular KV, like 85. No, KV-13. Very rare tank. Not many people go through that line. But, hey, I'll take the kill. I'm going to try to get a kill on the KV-1. I'm on a mission where I want to kill 2 tanks before I take any damage. Tracked, but not actually damaged. Oh, AMX-12T, why? No, damn it. Still, we're down 3 kills, but we now control the flag, which means they have to come to us. Which is a damn good thing, because I'm sure as hell not going to them. Now, I'm going to look down and see what's coming up the road on the HJ line. And it's a bunch of stuff. Oh, first target to present itself. Oh, more valuable target. Higher tier tank. Driven by an idiot. Now the 12T that damaged me has been killed. And I get rammed. Throws off my shot. And you're kidding. 2 points of damage. Oh, when I got rammed, I'm not kidding. I got hit by a ram. A44 takes my tracks off. KV1 drives out. Gets, I take his tracks off. Turn to deal with the A44. Miss. Ugh. And he takes out the ram. I don't know why. Now, one of the problems I had with the A44 was it has that really funky turret on the back, and it has really bad gun handling and a really long reload time. But it has a turret, and I don't. So I have to be extremely careful how I drive. Hey look, Hellcat. So I'm keeping an eye on that A44, and I know that T-34 is behind me, so hopefully he can provide some kind of screen. And I get the kill on the Hellcat, and I drive the hell around the corner. Because I know that A44, sure as death and taxes, comes charging around that corner. And if I'm really lucky, he's going to charge around this corner. Because he's got about half the other team's hit points that are left. Yep. He puts a shot into me, but he's dead. He's never going to get his reload. Boom. Well, that's 5 kills. That's a pretty damn good day. Tiger P is getting swarmed by the T1 Heavy and the Rudy. He gets the T1 Heavy, but he gets killed by the Rudy. The T-34-100 is going to go after the Rudy. The Rudy's a T-34-85. It's a good tank, but it's not perfect. But he's got a lot of speed, and I put a shot into him. Another shot into him. And the T-34-100 rams himself to death, giving me the 6th kill and the top gun. Little bit of a thriller for you there. So that was a high caliber. It was a steel wall. It was a top gun. Shell-proof, fire for effect, duelist, bruiser, and of course another coveted ace tanker. 3,500 damage in a tier 6 tank destroyer. Top experience on my team, the only survivor of the battle, 1,600 base experience in a tier 6 tank. 39 shots fired, 30 hits, 27 penetrations, 62,000 base credits, 52,000 after repair and resupply. That is amazing. 5,568 experience. That is pretty damn amazing. All right, folks, for Digital.Flash.Fire, this is Dan. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, throw some comments at us. Let us know what you'd like to see more of. And again, be on the lookout. You're going to get that where to shoot and how aiming and gunnery works in World of Tanks pretty soon. Thank you, and have a good day.